Hey there, Meg's here. How are you? I hope everybody's doing good, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. So, me and my son are in the kitchen, and we thought, what can we make? Because I'm sick, and my son's not feeling great. We had our family Christmas yesterday. We're tired. And we thought, what can we make really quick? And we had all these biscuits in the fridge. So I'm going to show you guys how to make how we make our donuts. So basically, we just use, this is all over YouTube, all over Pinterest, but you know, you can find it in detailed anywhere. But I'm just going to do a quick version because I'm tired and hungry. But this is literally the Great Value biscuits. Of course, Pillsbury is probably a little better. But yeah, we just had these store brand biscuits for making biscuits and gravy the other day. And all you need is something to cut a circle out. As you can see, I tried various shapes because I have my little cookie cutters. I do have a circle one, but my little guy used it for Play-Doh, so I don't know where it is. But basically just get something to cut a circle or something like it. And you're going to save the part you cut out in the middle. Like this, I made a heart, but I'm just going to kind of play with it a little bit, stretch it out just a little. You're going to get donuts, honey. Can you hear my 3-year-old, guys? He really wants donuts. Okay, so over here, and after you make your holes, you save your holes. Now this one's a little small, so I'm just going to add it to one of those and just, you know, make a little ball, make a little donut hole. So you got your whole donuts and then the holes here. Now I just use, stay there, I use corn oil. This is store brand corn oil. To fry my donuts in. It tastes the best if you ask me, and works the best. So right now I have that on medium heat. You want to heat it up slowly, not go into high. You want to start it out at low and then turn it up to medium, and it's ready to go. I'm about to throw these donuts in. First, let me show you my glaze. This is an okay glaze. I don't love it. But the kids like it. I think they're going to like it on the donuts. This is my favorite thing to dip the donuts in right after. This is just pure cane sugar. Okay, it's all natural, blah, 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 blah. I just dumped what I had left in there, put some cinnamon. Oops, you can never have too much cinnamon. And honestly, I just use my hands. Mix it up. Cinnamon and sugar. So after the donuts come out, we're going to put them on the paper towel on the plate for 1 minute. And then we're just going to throw them in while they're still hot. Then we have a glaze here that I might put on a couple donuts. This one isn't my favorite, but this is a quick 1 cup of powdered sugar. 1 cup of powdered sugar, 3 tablespoons of whole milk, and a teaspoon-ish of, real vanilla is the best. This is all I had because I'm out of the real vanilla, and I hate it. It tastes really gross. I think that's why I don't really like the glaze today. Use real vanilla if you can, guys. This is just my backup. A teaspoon of it, and then a pinch of salt. Another thing, I think I went a little heavy on the salt because I just tasted it. Let me taste it again. It tastes like, I don't know, it tastes like sugar. I think if you use, make sure only a tiny bit of salt and real vanilla will make this a lot better, okay? But, you know, if we run out of this, that's why I had this ready to go. Alright, so let's just get on to the frying. So basically, we're just going to come over and take our donuts. That one might need a little help. Take this one. And we're just going to throw them in. Hopefully it's hot enough. I think I need it a little hotter, actually. Now, if you notice, if you don't make your oil hot enough, if it's not hot enough, it will make your donuts really, really greasy. So I think I should have waited a little bit longer and maybe done a little bit higher than medium, because you want them to bubble and you want them to fry. Okay? So this is kind of like what not to do, I think, at this point. Now it's getting to the right temperature because now it's bubbling. So I'm going to go ahead and just toss them in there, and they're going to float. If they're not floating, it's not hot enough. So there we go. So put them in there one by one. And I only do 4 at a time because the more you put in, the more your oil cools down. And then I just use a fork. Oh, of course. Oh, my forks are dirty? That's random. Just use my big fork then. Kind of funny. Or my tongs. Where's my tongs? I never find what I need when I need it. That's the funny part. I usually use tongs, and of course I can't find them. Oh, you know, I think they're in the... So basically you just want to do this. Let them cook a little bit before you go turning them. And again, you don't want it too hot because it won't cook properly, but you want it hot enough because it won't be too oily. Elijah Brave, I'm making your donuts, and that's not very nice. You guys hear what I have to go, like, seriously, what I'm going through right now? All for the love of donuts. And you see how they just poof up and they're like so perfect. I hope you guys can't see my mess back here, but this is real life with Megs. So just giving them a couple minutes, and then make sure they're moving, and then in a minute or two I'm gonna flip them over, and you'll know they're done by just the color. They'll get like a brown, like, you know, like a crispy brown. Now that's perfect time to flip. Oops, flip. I like using my tongs, but I think they're in the dishwasher. I wasn't prepared. So there you go. Now they're just frying up. Yum, yum, yum. And they get so poofy and delicious. Oh, man. And you want to use like a country biscuit. You don't want to use the peely biscuits, because the flaky biscuits, because those will flake and peel off. You don't want that. So use a country biscuit. And honestly, I don't care about the brands. It comes out good every time. For me. Baby, mommy's making it. I know, your mouth's drooling. They're delicious. You get the first one, buddy. It's going to be one more minute and it'll be all done. Just for you. So guys, I hope you liked watching this. I mean, all you're going to do when these are done, I wanted to finish at least one batch for you. But they do take a minute. I'll wait. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what you do. Just don't mind him. He can't handle it. Everybody's gone crazy. See how it's getting dark around the edges? Now, if you're concerned about the middle and you really just, oh gosh, I don't know if they're done in the middle, I'm freaking out. You can use a toothpick or something like this is a cupcake thing, and you can, I never use it, but you can poke the middle and see, well, when they're out, if it's done. And this is done. So this is the color you want. Okay, this is perfect. It's got that nice brown right there. Now you don't want to cook it too much past this because it will get burnt and hard. So you want it just exactly this color. I'm going to bring these over. And this, I'm going to put them on this plate, on these paper towels really quickly, and then put them right into my mix. Because I don't like them really oily. Now, you can just put them right into the cinnamon and sugar, but I prefer to put them on here for 1 second and then do a once over, then right into the cinnamon and sugar. There we go. And it just takes off a little bit of the oil. And they're very hot, you guys, very hot. So be very careful. Cinnamon and sugar. Lovely. And you can put some brown sugar in here if you want to, which I really love to do. I might even do that after this round. And just give them a really good coat. Now be careful because your oil is on in the back there and you don't want to fire. So be watching it. Never leave it unattended. And that's it, you guys. Cinnamon and sugar. Let's do one in the glaze and see how that turns out. There we go. Ooh, hot. I told you it's hot. Woo, woo, woo. There's our glazed donut. Woo. Girl. Yep, it's hot, buddy. And then here you go, you guys. You got your glazed donut. And your cinnamon and sugar. There you go. And that's easy, easy, easy. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't be afraid to do thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.